Good morning, Diamondbacks, parents, family, and friends of Century High School. This is Cheryl Brockett, principal at Century High School, just bringing you some updates as we get midway through September in the 21-22 school year. So first of all, just a quick reminder, back to school night is coming up soon. Back to school night this Wednesday, tomorrow evening, 6:30 to 8. We invite all parents out for an open house style event where you will be able to meet teachers, see the school, learn more about Diamondbackers, and just an opportunity to get to know your students' teachers. If you think about it, please ask your student, your learner, for their schedule, as you may want that's, which teacher specifically to meet. If for some reason you show up without it, no big deal. We will have someone here in the office that can print a schedule for you. But with that, hope to see you all here tomorrow evening, 6:30. Homecoming week. This is our homecoming week. So excited. Spirit week for the kids. They have a variety of activities that are going on throughout the day, dress up days, lunch activities, all kinds of fun stuff. Events really begin tomorrow with back to school night and soccer for both our boys and girls. Big district game with Preston. Super excited for those soccer players. We are going to be having a spirit assembly on Friday. It will take place at the end of the day. I encourage you to not check out your learners and to have them be a part of school spirit and enjoy the day with us. The assembly is going to be a ton of fun. We'll be full of school spirit and getting everyone excited for the big game Friday night. We will have some options for those students that aren't comfortable in the large environment. We're going to do our best to live stream this assembly into the auditorium for students that are a little bit uncomfortable with big crowds and gatherings. We will also have a study hall option for students who want to continue their learning, which will take place up in the media center. But the bottom line is we're still having school all the way till 3:42, so please do not check your learners out of school. There are activities that are suited for everyone, which is hopefully will meet everyone's needs. Big homecoming game will be Friday evening here at Century on our very own field, 7 p.m. Will be tailgating activities beginning about 5:30. Band will be performing roughly 6:30. And then we will have homecoming festivities at halftime. So it will be a wonderful time. Come out and support the Diamondbacks. And lastly, there will be a dance for students on Saturday. 8 to 11 p.m. That dance does end promptly at 11 p.m. We've had a little bit of illnesses going around the school. So if your learner is not feeling well, we appreciate you keeping them home just to kind of help reduce the spread of the great number of viruses that are running through the community right now. It is important that we do our best to keep all of our learners safe and healthy. If for some reason you do decide to test your learner for COVID, please keep them home until you get results. Notify Ms. Radcliffe in the attendance office. Either way, we are required to report positive cases each day. You've probably been getting those emails. There's a couple of ways to get a hold of Ms. Radcliffe. You can email her or you can phone the attendance line number. That is 208-478-6871. And her email is radclico@sd25.us. So keep us posted on how your kiddos are feeling. Hope everyone is well, stays well. Take those necessary means to keep everyone well. Lots of sleep, proper nutrition, all of that great stuff. Lastly, when learners have to miss school, have them check their Google Classroom assignments, have them email their teacher when they're absent. It is the learner's responsibility to communicate with their teacher regarding makeup work. They're also welcome to check in with that teacher when they return to school. But anything they can do to keep up is better for them and better for the teacher in the classroom. Makes that return just a little bit easier. So again, just communicate with us. Let us know how you're doing, what's going on, and we're just doing our very best to keep track of all of our learners and keep them safe and healthy. And lastly, we are going to look at some of those updates, upcoming dates, October 7th and 8th. No school, parent teacher conferences, that is PD for teachers. We will be contacting all parents of learners who are earning D and F grades at that point in time. So it's important that you keep up with those Infinite Campus sites so that you can see how your students are doing so there are no surprises. Midterms are coming up October 13th. There will be midterm grades posted on Infinite Campus for you. We will not be mailing home or printing report cards. It's important that you sign up for that Infinite Campus portal. If you've not done so yet, please do so through Ms. Jamie Berry, our registrar, and she can be reached at berryja@sd25.us, and Jamie's happy to help you with that. October 13th will be PSAT for 10th and 11th grade learners. Absolutely one of the best exams we offer for our learners, as it gives them that roadmap to help prepare them for the SAT, which takes place in the spring, and gives our sophomores that idea of kind of where they are, where their learning is, and where they need to grow. We will be having remote learning for our 9th and 12th grade students that day. That will also, in the afternoon for our 10th and 11th graders, will be released for remote learning, or we will have the media center open for study hall for them to complete any remote learning assignments they may have during that time. November 11th is our annual school fundraiser, the Roundup. If you've not been a part of this experience with this before, I highly encourage you to take advantage of it. It is just a fun time where we get to showcase some talents of some of our learners, and we have a little auction as a fundraiser. It's the only all-school fundraiser we do for the year, and it does help support all of our learners in school, including clubs, activities, and all of the wonderful things that we have available. I should mention clubs and activities. September 29th, we will be having a club fair during lunchtime. So if your learner is not already involved in something, they will have an opportunity to take part in that club fair on September 29th at lunchtime so that they can get a firsthand peek into all of the things that we offer for our students to be involved with. So moving on, November 17th and 18th, first trimester final exams. November 19th, no school. That's a record day for us. And November 22nd through 26th is Thanksgiving break, so no school. And then right after Thanksgiving, we'll begin our second trimester on the 29th. It is important that you mark your calendar for those final exam days, as we do not offer early exams, and I really hate for learners to have to make those up after Thanksgiving break. That's a long time to remember all that knowledge. So anyway, so mark your calendar for those dates. As always, feel like you can reach out to us, ask questions. We are available in the office here anytime. We will answer your phone calls. We don't want questions to go unanswered or your concerns unheard. So reach out to one of your counselors, to your administrators. Myself, Ms. Atwood, or Mr. Pixton are always happy to help you. And with that, have a great week. Hope to see you all at the game on Friday.